Yo, welcome to the session. Skate. Alright, try some half cabs or fakies, whatever you want to call it. Alright, Soul Sessions, episode 1. This is take 3. Yeah, man, this shit ain't easy, bruh. But we gonna get it done though. So, Soul Sessions. What is Soul Sessions? Alright, so for me, this is basically gonna be kind of my skate journal. So, the first half of any of these videos is gonna be me skating wherever I'm at. It's most likely gonna be a lot of P-roll sessions, you know, just chilling, just vibing, doing whatever. And then the second half is going to be me just kind of talking about whatever's been on my mind lately, whether it's been the past week, could be what's been going on through my head, like yesterday type stuff. So, yeah, it's just kind of a space for me to just kind of talk, do whatever. I found for me, being an introvert, not really talking to a lot of people outside of like my close friends, this is probably going to be a good way for me to just kind of talk my shit and do whatever. I actually got the idea because if you've been following me for a little bit, you probably seen on some of my old Snapchat videos or Instagram videos, I used to just kind of talk, vent, do whatever after my little night sessions when I used to stay back in Greensboro. So this is kind of continuation of that. And yeah, this is what it's going to be. So I'm going to be doing these videos like once a week. So stay tuned for next week. Whenever I post this, I'm not sure when it's going to be, but the week after this, another one will come out. So stay tuned for that if y'all interested, you know what I'm saying. If y'all just want to see me skate, y'all can stay for the first half, that's cool too. But yeah, so for this first episode, the topic is change, and I think it's fitting because I just turned 26 on the 4th. Happy birthday to me. I done cut off the hair, as y'all can see. Boy's a little bald out here. I ain't bald though. Don't get it twisted. I still got hair. But yeah, man, just going through obviously you can see the physical changes. If you've been following me on Instagram, you've been seeing me daily on my grind and stuff like that in the mornings. It's another change. But yeah, it's been on my mind because basically I'm gonna say the past month, I felt like a tremendous shift in my mindset and kind of my outlook on my life. And I don't know, it's kind of want to come talk, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, so basically I'm gonna start it off with 25 for me was a kind of a down year. Um, Now that I'm looking back at it, it really was kind of a down year, just as far as like productivity and me kind of getting to where I want to go in life. Um, where to start, man? I left Greensboro, came up here with my mom's, up here in Jacksonville. She out here in the sticks. Ain't really nothing going on out here, but started working out here, got a job, doing whatever. But I was really just trying to figure out where I wanted to go next, but then I just kind of ain't moving. I'm still here right now, so. But fast forward a little bit, towards the end of 25, I started seeing somebody, and this is really where the big shift for me happened. Cause enter a little situationship, we talking or whatever, everything's cool. It don't work out, which is perfectly cool. It actually ended on a pretty good note. And so you would think everything after that, you go back to the normal shit. You start working, doing whatever. And then, but for some reason, I couldn't get out of this. It damn near felt like I couldn't get over her. But I had to take a step back and kind of look at the whole situation as a whole. And what I found was, it's not her that I couldn't get over. It was after leaving that situationship, because what ends up happening is, at least for me, what I did, I created kind of a safe place for me to forget the bullshit, kind of, the not working where I want to work, not living where I want to stay at, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of shit that I was I was putting it to the back of my mind, and the situationship kind of took the forefront, so to speak. So after getting out of that, I actually was a little depressed for like a 3 to 4 day stint. wasn't Didn't feel good. I couldn't really go to work. I was down. I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Chilling on the couch doing some depressed shit for the most part. So after that though, after the whole little stint of feeling depressed for a few days, I started running every day. I started running my mile every day. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I'll be running a mile every day, every morning. And yeah, man, I just kind of started to kind of get my routine together. But the shift for me still didn't happen yet. It was starting to happen physically, because I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna get my body back right. I'm gonna get the body I want. But what I still hadn't done at that point was take a step back and really look at my mental and change how mentally I was looking at my life. And that was a big, 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 big change for me, because once I started doing that, that's when I started to see, like, that's when I really started to feel a difference, and how I got up every morning, the shit that I was trying to do every morning and stuff like that. So what I ended up doing was, let me go back a little bit. So with the whole situationship, right, we stopped talking, everything's cool, but I found myself getting jealous and just feeling bad. And I'm just like, bro, what's going on? Like, this ain't normal. Like, this ain't normal. One, because I know, yeah, I like shorty, but it wasn't love, nothing like that. So I'm like, this really don't make sense to me. And so I really had to stop and take a look at, like, why I was feeling the way I was feeling. And I think for a lot of people, I'm not even gonna say a lot of people, at least for me, I had never really stopped and took a look at myself, pretty much. Like, I don't know, I just been kind of letting life come to me. I I don't know, I just feel like I've been kind of living life on the sidelines a little bit. And so when I stopped, I started to basically every day I started to stop, take some time out, and just to really like dive into my head. And I don't like being in my head because I be feeling like it's a bad place to be. But honestly, no, sometimes you need to go there. You need to go there and just to work through some shit, bro. And so I started working through some deep insecurities that I have. I'm still working through. And I started to really kind of find out a lot about myself. You know, why I am the way I am, why I like certain things. And I think it's real important to do that. And one thing that I focused on a lot because I hadn't really done it before, which was um, qualities and certain qualities that I want to have throughout my life and that I kind of want to focus my life on. And so through that, I found 4 qualities that I really want to represent me. And everything that I'm doing going forward is to build on those qualities because I feel like for me to be a better person, like it starts from the inside. So become the person you want to be, that's going to affect the business you want to have, the friends you want to have, the relationships you want to have, all that type of stuff. So the 4 qualities that I came up with was I want to be strong. That's in mind and body. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a physical thing; it's a mental thing as well. You got to be strong mentally. You got to be strong physically just to, get through life. Um, Caring. I've always been a caring person. I feel like I'm an empath. I don't really know everything about that, but I do feel like that. I feel like I can always empathize with people, understand their point of views and stuff like that. So yeah, strong, caring, honest. I've always been honest. I don't really lie. There's no real point in lying. Truth will always come out anyway. So I've always been honest and dependable. That's a big one for me too. And that's the one that I felt like I was lacking a lot of, which was I haven't been real dependable, whether that's towards like um, friends, shit. Just I haven't been dependable to myself, like, and that might sound weird, but I feel like some people understand what I mean when I say that. Mm. So yeah, I'm gonna focus a lot on building those qualities within myself and just becoming a better person, man. Yeah, that's been my big thing, and I've been seeing a real big change after I've really like dove into my mind. Like that's the biggest thing I feel like the physical stuff, the working out. I've worked out before. I played sports all my life, so that's not new. But what's important about the physical stuff though is that actually allowed me to dive deeper into my mind. Like when you running, especially if you don't like running distances like me, if you're running like a mile or a mile plus, anything like that, it's more of a mental challenge than it is physical. And actually during those runs, I found myself, just kind of having conversations with myself. That's why I don't really focus on like time or running as hard as I can. It's really more of a mental thing when I run. So that was real big for me, and I can see it paying off a lot, bro. Just being able to build a solid routine and really feel focused on something. Um, but listen to a lot of motivational speeches and stuff like that. I think that's real important too. Listening to the right stuff is definitely real important. Um, yeah, bro, just get you in the right headspace to wanna move forward, wanna move in the right directions and stuff like that. So it's been real big, man. But yeah, like I said, I just felt a real big change after this whole mental journey that I'm going on. I'm still going on it. It's a continuing thing. It don't stop. Um, Insecurities is not a small thing to get through. It's insecurities, fears, a whole bunch of other stuff that you just gotta like really dive in mentally and just like work through your mind, bro. I think that's the key to everything. Like it starts here, and everything else comes from that. So yeah, man, that's what's been on my mind the past. I've just been on my mind for a little bit, honestly. Ever since I came up with this whole soul sessions thing, which was probably like a couple weeks ago. I've been waiting to get this first video out. Just kind of talk about this. So apologies if it's a little off. It might be jumbled left and right all around, but it is what it is. First of many videos, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back into it. But yeah, like I said, man, soul sessions for me, it's just It's a skate journal, man. Y'all gonna hear me talk about any and everything, bro. Any and everything. Everything ain't gonna always be, deep or nothing like that. Sometimes we just gonna come on here and have some fun, just talk about random shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. I think I'm gonna leave it at that one for now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, appreciate y'all if y'all stayed for the talk. I really do appreciate that. If y'all didn't, y'all not here, so y'all not listening to this anyway, so it really don't matter. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Leave a like, comment down in the comments. Let me know maybe if y'all done been through anything similar. If y'all felt if y'all done felt the same way at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? I know for some people they really don't got to go through the sitting down, going through your mind type thing like I did, but for some people like me, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta sit down and you gotta do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my biggest thing right now, I'm attacking life, bro. Ain't no more sitting on the sidelines, just letting life come to you. Attack life, go for what you want, do the things you want, and get to it, man. That's the biggest thing, man. Get to it every day. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank y'all for tuning in. Soul Sessions, episode 1. See y'all in the next one, man.